Ooh, okay, hi. My name is Katie Wagner, and I'm going to be answering your questions. So first one, pretty easy. Where did you grow up? So I grew up in Jellicoe, Tennessee, which here in Louisville is about 2 hours away from here. It's right on the Kentucky-Tennessee border. So it's technically Tennessee, but there are parts of this little tiny town that are in Kentucky. Um, Not much going on there. Not a whole lot. It's about the halfway point from Louisville to Knoxville, Tennessee. So it's a good place to pee and to go to Arby's. Anyways, and then so when I was in the fourth grade, my mom and I moved to Knoxville, Tennessee, which that's where I kind of like to say that I'm from. It's a little bit cooler, a little bit, and people tend to know it a little bit better. So I'm from Knoxville. Number two, what do I do for work? I am the HR director for St. Joseph Children's Home. It's here in Louisville, Kentucky. It's literally a home for children. There, we house up to 50 kids who have been removed from their parents' care for one reason or another. So they literally live there on our campus. So we take care of them 24 hours a day. We also have a foster care program for where we find families out in the community that can be foster care parents for these children. And we also have a child development center, which is a daycare that is open to the public, which we have around 120 to 150 kids who are on our campus from the community every single day. So I'm their HR director. I just make sure that everyone who works there is happy and healthy while they're there at work and living their best life. Okay, all right, okay, sorry. I feel like I'm being choked out by this turtleneck. I'm so sorry if it keeps changing. Okay, number three, what do you do for fun? Well, I am a mom, so I don't really get to do a lot of super fun stuff for myself. I do really feel like being a mom is very fun. And so I do have a lot of fun with my kids. And I'm really fortunate to have two super cool kids. I have a 4-year-old named Dolly and I have a 2-year-old named Sunny. And yes, that is their real names. A lot of people have a lot of feelings also about the fact that I named my kid Dolly. Some people are just like, why didn't you just name her Jesus? It's just like, I can't believe you did that. But then other people are like, that's the coolest thing that I've ever heard. So I really do think though that my Dolly is deserving of the title. Somehow by naming her that, I gave her some sort of super cool magic. She is way cooler than I could ever dream about being, and probably see her in a movie one day for sure. But anyways, being a mom is my number one job, so it takes up a lot of time for me to do super fun stuff for myself. However, what I do like to do for fun, whenever I do get to do something for myself, I used to do things like this. I lived in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for 10 years, and a lot of people don't know this, but Pittsburgh has a film tax credit, so a lot of feature films are made there. So during my 10 years there, I did a lot of film work, actually. I considered myself to be a professional extra. I actually had a resume, and anytime there was a movie going on, I would just go there and work on it for however long they would have me. And so that was what I really enjoyed doing back in the day. And I had a lot more time on my hands and I had a lot more energy. But my one claim to fame, the one feature film that I worked on that I'm the most proud of, was The Dark Knight Rises. I worked on that film for countless hours. And even though the end product is literally just me, like a little tiny speck this big in the stadium scene when Bane blows it up, I still take incredible pride in my work that I did on that movie. I know I was there. I know my worth. I did a great job. So that's really things that I would like to get back into at this point in my life. For number 4, what are some goals or dreams you have? And that would honestly, a goal of mine is to be a featured extra. I'm not trying to be the lead, y'all. I'm really not. I don't need to be the lead. I would, just love to have a featured extra part. I could be a mom. I look like a mom, and I own that. That's okay. I have a mom bod. I do, and that's cool. So I could be somebody's mom. I could, but I could be like the quirky neighbor. Thought about that. Could do that. Could nail that down. Here's something else that I've thought of that I could do. I could be the grumpy clerk at the DMV. I could do that too. Pretty easy. So anyways, that's just some of my talents. I would just love to be considered, and I hope that this video has probably gone on too long. It's probably past the 35 minutes. So if you're still watching this, thank you for your consideration. Have a great day, and I would really love to be in this movie. Thanks, bye.